Hello and welcome back. It has been a while. I have been very busy with being sick and working, so bear with me. I have my hop juice and I'm ready to go.
You've never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keeping it floating, however. Waal, you there? You sure he's in?
He told us to meet him here. Central hasn't logged any departures from this floor since this morning either.
We haven't got time for this, Gil.
I don't think he's answering.
Use the good old gun trick again. Let's see if that happens. Ooh.
Whoa, check out Regis taking the Elliot Ness approach.
We don't have time to hang around outside. I'm just being expedient, as Central puts it.
Whatever. Vanderwaal's not going to be happy about you busting his door.
Gil, you in here? Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lao. We're cell agents. Miss, are you all right?
Regis, this is a synth. The look on your face is priceless. It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
Something else about it bothers me more.
I know. I sure hope that isn't blood.
Hello?
I think I know what's wrong with it.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Keep at it, Max.
Can do, Regis.
Well, I guess she's not going to tell me what's wrong with the maid.
Hello?
I think I know what's wrong with it.
Well, anyway, I'm just going to search around and see what there is to find, if it'll be useful. Aside from the pipes running to the food machine, the cabinet contains a set of knives and a tube of cooking gel.
Is this refrigerator locked? Who the hell locks a refrigerator?
Maybe they've got really expensive tastes? Although, they've got the food machine as well. Perhaps they've got something else in there.
Howdy, partner. What can I get y'all?
There's been a bit of an incident. You don't happen to have seen what went on.
Hey, mister. I don't just go blabbing my customers' secrets like that.
He's bluffing. He never saw anything. You're just bitter you never left that wall.
Hey, it's a fine job I have here. I ain't seen nothing since Mr. Vanderwall got his wine out of the rack this evening.
I'll speak to you later.
I'll keep your tab open.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell happened in here? Did someone get to Vanderwall before he could talk?
Maybe it's a domestic gone bad?
The blackmailers said nothing about this, possibly didn't even expect it themselves. Still, you need to find what they demanded before the whole apartment is picked apart by forensic drones.
We should check around first.
What?
We need to get a look at it ourselves before the crime scene people wreck it.
Good idea.
Really?
Well, yes.
Who are you and what have you done with Charlie Regis?
What do you mean?
You're unusually cavalier today. You got something on your mind? I mean, I know you don't usually care what Central thinks about regulations, but...
This time, I think it could help us get a lead on our investigation. Besides, all the time we waste, the mindjacker may have found their next victim.
I like this, Regis. Let's get investigating.
You feel glad that Max suggested it and not you. Now you have the free reign you need to find that device the voice wanted. Yeah, I don't know what that device was exactly, and is it in this room? You picked up a photograph. Oh, can I do anything with it? A photograph of two men, a younger Giel and Dakari van der Waal, by an urban river. In the background, the Eiffel Tower is dwarfed by looming glass skyscrapers. The back of the photograph has a note written by hand. The wedding, August 2071. Yeah, forgive the coughing and my my voice, you know. Still affected by my sickness, which is not corona or COVID, whatever. I was tested negative last week. The THE Systems floor drobe storage control. General error 151. Mechanical error. Please ensure there are no obstructions to opening your THE Systems floor drobe. And try again.
I think I'm carrying as much of van der Waal around as I want to.
Yeah, I did just pick up a hand. But I think I could use that for the biometrics. So that's good.
There's something at the bottom of the pool. A pistol?
Our murder weapon?
One of them, maybe. It's too deep to reach.
Not without severely contaminating the crime scene anyway.
I can just about make out a pistol at the bottom through the mess.
Careful how you get it out, though. You're the one who's always lecturing me about contaminating crime scenes with DNA, after all.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get a pistol out of here. I mean, the magnetic base?
I think that I'd lose anything that goes in there, like that pistol.
What's it?
I think that I'd lose anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I can justify taking that.
Okay, let's go back out. I think I could cut her open, and I think I've done that before. Let's see.
I know you're not keen on modern tech, but that's no reason to take it out on someone else's maid. Go and punch your food machine at home if you really feel like some Luddism.
Okay, never mind. I guess I can't do that. So that I could cut her open and like access her power cell or something and charge it, or memory. I forget how it works.
It's definitely his hand, but the system won't recognize it.
Okay, well, cooking gel.
That doesn't need cooking.
Noticeably warmer. I think that'll work.
It's definitely his hand, but the system won't recognize it.
Okay. I'm not gonna read that. So, okay, 59. We are, as human beings, about 98. So let's put it at 98 and see if that makes a difference. Becomes noticeably warmer. There we are. And they went to Paris, France, right? Paris. And I also might have looked up a short walkthrough. Otherwise, this would go on forever, because these kind of games I am awful at. I like CRPGs, like what I was streaming a couple weeks ago, Underrail, and things like Pillars of Eternity, Baldur's Gate, because you know you have a class, you kill things, you listen to stories, and you move on, you know. But stuff like this with puzzles, and you know, there's like a certain thing you got to do, and it would take forever if it was just down to me. So I always got to look up a little bit of a hint or something, a guide sometimes in extreme cases. I think I call about the synthetic thing, right? Or do I do that yet? I don't remember exactly. How? Maybe I call first.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Gil Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
The synth in question is powered down. We need to ask it some questions.
It shall need to be revitalized then. Oh my, yes. Likely it misgauged its own consumption rate, was unable to reach a charging point.
Is there any way to fix it?
Oh my, yes. You can remove the power cell from the upper torso. It will be concealed by the pseudodermal layer of outer skin, but this can be removed with a sharp implement.
So, I have to perform surgery.
You will need to remove the power cell and charge it separately. The platform should return to full operation thereafter. Oh yes.
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help. Oh my, yes.
That guy is a weirdo. I think he might be a synth himself. But yeah, see, there we go. I do, and then I use the knife.
What are you up to?
Just doing some surgery.
Power cell, and I think I charge it in the hallway. Because I played this game up to this mission, and I got stuck, and then I did it all over again so I could record it and upload the videos. After a few moments of contact, the gauge on the side of the cell fills. Alright, very good. Yeah, take that magnetic base.
It doesn't need magnetizing.
Doesn't need magnetizing. Yeah, I don't know what I use that for. I think to get the gun that's in the pool. Blood.
CI wetware systems
Beginning reboot. Beginning recovery from
critical failure.
basic input-output executing.
MBR unified bootloader executing kernel.
Kernel executing
SBININIT. Calibrating
CI state
with USD.
Oh, that is better.
French made.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Funny thing is, technically, that's my occupational title. It's housemaid. Because I clean rooms at a hotel. So.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur Gale et Monsieur Dacqueray's maid.
You're a synthetic maid?
Pardon, mademoiselle? I do not understand.
A synth.
Excusez-moi, what is a synth?
It certainly stays in character.
I help the masters with their household things.
And where were you made?
Mademoiselle, I was born in France.
Yeah, because all French people I know run on graphene power cells.
What the hell happened upstairs?
How do you mean, monsieur?
The room's recent redecoration. Shades of Gil everywhere?
And the body of Dakari Vanderwall, shot to pieces in the tub. Any opinions on this?
Oh, monsieur, I cannot discuss this. I have been told, most strictly, not to discuss what goes on upstairs.
Even if it includes the double homicide of your owner?
I have my orders. What would Monsieur Gale think if I went against him?
Probably not a great deal anymore.
She doesn't quite seem to get what's happened.
Might not have been written with a comprehension of abstracts like death.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. So loving. And with such exquisite taste.
Wow, they must have got this one customized for sycophancy.
Do you know anyone who might want to hurt them?
Oh no, monsieur. They are beloved by all.
Let me see. Murders.
2 men have been killed upstairs. There's blood and human remains all over the room, and all over you. If you weren't directly involved, then you're at least a material witness.
I am sorry, monsieur. I cannot say what happens upstairs. Monsieur Gill, he values his privacy greatly.
How about we take you down to cell and manually pull your memory apart?
Regis, it's a synth. Threatening it won't help.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
My pleasure to evapt, monsieur.
Yeah, I could just keep dialoguing with her all freaking day, but, you know, I'm not going to do that because everything else was pretty much just off subject. I just want to find out what's going on. She's not going to tell me. I'm not going to ask into her and, you know, get to know her better or whatever. I'm going to call these guys again.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking.
We believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved, in a murder.
Oh my, no! How horrific!
It's unwilling to cooperate with us, though. Waal seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM personalities. If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memories. This may take several hours, depending upon the algorithm used for laying down synaptic engrams.
I'm afraid time is a critical factor, Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Oh, there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer the necessary tool.
All right.
What's this splitter for?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes. All are made of 3 components: personality, role, and platform memory. The maid's desire not to tell you likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality,
Something more helpful.
she might tell us what we need to know.
It may not be quite so simple, but that is the foundation of the idea. Oh my, yes.
Where would I find other mind state modules?
Any other platform that runs a communicative interface. It is not simply limited to synthetic platforms. Oh my, no.
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help. Oh my, yes.
Okay. So, I believe the food machine, as you all should know, communicates.
Hi, I'm Chefy. What can I get for you?
Well, I mean, I already know what she is. What can you make? That's enough.
Never mind.
Bye!
Yeah, so anyway, I think I could split her up. There we go. And also the barman. So then I can, do I use it on her? Right, okay, there we go. Oh, so personality, shall be Chefy, I believe. The memory you want the maid, but the role the barman. And I think that's how you do it.
Hi!
Hello.
It's just weird.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're great fun! I like them a lot!
Any other thoughts on them?
I like you guys too! You're fun as well!
Is there anything you don't like?
Nope!
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Ooh!
Yes?
I remember something!
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a bribe?
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those menmi...
Mnemonics?
Yeah, that's it!
So, something that'd help jog your memory about what happened.
Yeah, that's it!
Maybe we could use something from the scene.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Have a really great day!
Okay, so I mean, I don't use the hand, do I?
Hey, that's Mr. Gill's hand! Where'd he leave that?
Okay, the photograph?
They had a great time back then. That's why they wanted a French maid.
And... no, not that.
Ooh, careful! I've got sensitive components. Don't shoot! Haha, just kidding. I know you wouldn't. You're my pal.
Okay, well... I think I gotta get that gun from the pool, right? And show it to her. Be like, look, this is, does this jog your memory? But how the hell do I get that thing?
I don't think it needs magnetizing.
I mean, that's just like the phone.
I don't think it needs...
That traveler thing is a phone, I guess. What do they call it, a traveler? Anyway. Ah, there it is. After a couple of tugs, the hanger comes loose. Now I have a coat hanger. See, it's just these little things, these little tiny things like that you miss. You know, that just stop you from making any progress. That's why I'm so bad at these games. And then boom.
See anything interesting?
There's an empty gun rack in here. Ammunition, maintenance tools, cleaning spray, but no gun.
In their closet?
Maybe it's their outdoor gear. There's fishing equipment in here as well.
Are you taking stuff again?
It might be useful. Call it a hunch.
Alright, awesome. So I get the coat hanger, fishing rod, combine them,
Now it's got one enormous hook.
and then put it in the jacuzzi, get the gun.
Nothing biting?
The hook sinks, but I can't catch that pistol at the
Oh,
bottom.
okay. Now, here's what it is. I have to combine that magnetic thing, right?
There, a magnet at the end of a fishing line.
For catching submarines?
Got it.
The murder weapon?
One of them anyway. Why is it in the jacuzzi though?
What we really need is a witness.
That's an actual pistol. Not some weird kind of like taser that I have. Cool.
Does this ring any bells? Oh, yeah! It's what Mr. Gill used when we were all up in the bedroom earlier this evening.
You're worrying too much.
You promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and I agreed. You see what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because of what it would mean to the whole city.
Mr. Gill was grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack.
To law and order.
Yeah, but he puts extra things in his wine as well.
Ah!
Gil, what's wrong?
It must have been my... What is this?
What's what?
Mr. Gill seemed to be real worried about something.
Who are you?
Gil, what are you doing with that gun?
Stay away. Don't come any closer. Ah! No! Get off me! Chantel!
He sounded like he was in trouble.
Get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
It's inside me! Get in there and get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
I didn't find anything, though.
So Vander Waal had a hallucinatory freakout.
Sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine. We'd better find out what it was.
Oh, I know! I know everything about drinks! Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially age it!
Wetware?
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
Ow! Geez, what is that? Can't you hear it?
What sits in the fridge is a memory module with a strange configuration. Based on what you were told, you're certain this is what the blackmailer was after.
There! The wetware on the middle shelf! It rapidly ages the wine to how it's wanted!
Not anymore, it doesn't. It's been reprogrammed. That memory module's broadcasting a signal. The wetware in the refrigerator's interpreting it as an order to reformat itself.
So it stopped being a wine aid and ended up a powerful hallucinogen?
Looks that way.
You want me to carry it? You look uncomfortable.
Yeah, something about it hurts.
Hey!
We're heading back to cell. A forensics team will be here in a while. Just don't try to make, cook, or clean anything while we're gone, okay?
I got it!
Oh, you found him.
Apparently this is what Central wanted me to see. Why would it do this? I stopped him.
Charlie.
I promised him I could help, and then it did this to him.
Maybe it's trying to hammer home the message. After all, Central didn't ask you to talk him out of it. It said neutralize.
Why would it be so?
Dr. Regis.
You. Soulless. Callous. I promised him!
His euthanasia was a necessary measure. 75% of the captured bombers have attempted self-immolation in custody. The risk of repeating such an action was unacceptable.
He wouldn't have.
Whatever the case may have been, cell command offices are now safe from...
Central?
Uh-oh.
General alarm.
General alarm. Central functions compromised.
Localized E-war attacks detected within heuristic barrier systems. Systems entering siege mode. All personnel equipped for abstract dynamic countermeasures. Please report to action stations. Repeat.
Abstract dynamics to action stations.
Sounds like I'm needed. Remember, no matter what Central says, you've done a great job today.
Yeah. You've never personally performed an autopsy, but you're sure that you'd need more than your bare hands. Well, memory module. I have that memory module. That's good. I think I remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Huh. I guess I should have turned these over to the evidence locker.
So, I can get an explosive bone from him.
Why would I want to harm him anymore?
Right? It won't let me? That's annoying.
It's a volumetric hologram. Even I know I can't actually grab it.
I swore I was supposed to get like an explosive bone from that guy. Anyway, I'll probably do later once it becomes more relevant. It kind of throws me off even more just briefly reading what I might have to do. So maybe I won't do that anymore. Yeah, anyway, I gotta return that module to the person who has the embryos. Otherwise, you know, consequences.
What the hell is this?
It is what you saw earlier to show you two things. Firstly, it serves to prove what I have in my possession. Second, that you must be very careful what you say when you speak with me.
I have the memory module from Vanderwaal's place.
Good. Place it on the bench in your garden.
Okay, module's in the garden.
Excellent. I'm sending you an address. It's a dump of a studio apartment out in the barrel. The occupant is on vacation. I want you to destroy it.
Excuse me?
Procure an explosive device, plant it within his apartment.
Where am I supposed to find a bomb?
You work for Cell, Dr. Regis. If anyone had access to such a device, I've no doubt it would be yourselves, legitimate or otherwise.
Why do you want this apartment destroyed?
My reasons are not your concern, Dr. Regis. What is your concern, however, is the matter of your embryo's safety.
How would I even get something like that out?
I hear Central isn't quite itself at the moment. Strike now, while the iron is hot.
Theft of evidence is one thing, but I will not destroy an apartment.
Come now, Doctor. What would Fiction think? You're putting pride before the safety, the lives of your children.
How do I know you won't just, like this one, You
don't. This is the best chance you have of their survival in any case. Destroying an unoccupied apartment, that's all I ask.
Well, I don't think it was unoccupied. It ended up being unoccupied. It was from that girl from the beginning. I guess it was Regis that blew it up. Because after... forgive the coughing. After it blew up, it said like 20 hours earlier or something like that. And it jumped to Regis and Lao. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I at least just need the gel and an explosive bone. And the only explosive that, you know, there really is just that guy with explosive bones. So, yeah. The body has not had a great deal of examination. You suppose they're being careful about the potentially volatile nature of parts of his body. You make a slice along his thigh and pull his femur loose. Okay, there it is. Then I could head to the apartment and blow it up. You know what? This is it. This is the apartment that she was in, right? And it's unoccupied now, but she was in here before, I think. Or maybe it blew... Maybe this is the one, like, above hers? I don't know. I think it is her apartment, though. No, I'll put the bomb there. I think I have to turn this up, right? To, like, max? Or... 3 years. I forgot how much I'm supposed to put it on. I might just blow my damn self up. Maybe I should save before I do this. Okay. Cover the bone in the hot thermal gel. It begins to sizzle and crack as the compounds within prepare for a chain reaction. Oh, good lord. I gotta get out of here.
Got it.
It'd be an understatement to say it's been a bad day.
No kidding. I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Yeah, I've got a few problems, but I'm not going to let them threaten what I care about any longer.
You say that, but I think you're yellow.
Hey, I've got a plan.
If you're so decisive, why haven't you unfrozen any of those embryos?
It's been 20 years, Regis.
You know who it is, Dr. Regis. There's only one person it could be, isn't there?
You think it's Baxter?
Well, you certainly do.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Where are they, you son of a bitch?
I saw your handiwork and was most impressed.
So you'll give them back?
I'm sending you an address. You'll find your reward there.
Wait. Baxter?
Sure enough, the tracker shows the call's location, the office of the now paroled Dr. Adam Baxter.
How? How is this possible? Traveler, begin recording. Lao, if you're listening to this, well, it means they've caught me. It wouldn't be right if I couldn't explain things to you, though. I've been blackmailed, with the lives of my kids. I traced the calls the blackmailer made. There's only one man who would have done this. And yet, thanks to the neural governor, he's also the only one who never could have. I've got to see that justice is done. Good luck, Max.
All right, leaving it there. Till next time.